So one of the problems is that we're having, sorry to stick my finger in there, is that steering quickener right there. Of course, that's where the quick release wheel goes on. Down there, there's a pin missing, so we're going to drill right through the shaft and we're going to bolt it. So that's one issue we're having. Sorry about that. Another one is the good old go left right box. Well, she's disconnected, seized up, froze up, disconnected. Great. Can't steer the car with the beams that way. So we're gonna take it off and change it to that steering box. So we can get the steering hook back up, and then we're gonna remedy the one up there. So anyways, if you want, we told you, we'd be doing the deal. So we're gonna start by switching the steering box out and getting some steering hook back up so we can get her turning the wheels, and do the deal. So anyways, if you like, stay tuned, we'll be right back.
What are we doing, hon?
Well, today we're changing another steering box. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but went down to do the pinch bolt at the top of the column there, or at the bottom of the steering column there, and the bolt broke out. So this is a prelude of things to come. It's going to be in for a lot of long hours, a lot of afterwards, this, that, and the other thing. So just fixing the tie right now. So anyways, now gotta figure out how to get that off. And the baby's stealing all the bolts. Thanks, Chevy. We get to put it back together, Wes. Where's that bolt? Oh, it's probably gnawing on it by now.
No, it's right behind the room.
Okay, thank you. Take it and give it to Uncle. Can you take that out of there, please? Just watch there, all the bolts fall over and get knocked out of there.
Thank you.
So, how are we going to get that out of there? Grind it. If I grind through it. I don't know if it was. Ideally, it should tuck up against the flat side. Seemingly it does. So, there. It's on the flat spot. So if I was to get a cutting wheel and the cut into there, make a slice across it, cut down far enough, and the heat from cutting it, or cutting the groove in it, might be able to use a flat blade screwdriver and spin that out. Then I got to replace that section of the U-joint, or just blow it off with a torch. Put a new end on that anyways. Alright, well, we'll take a pause for the cause because I gotta find some cutting wheel and whatnot. We'll bring you back when we figure out how we can get it out. Alright, talk soon.
Well, we didn't have to do anything.
Well, what I ended up doing was taking the old pickle fork or tuning fork, whatever you want to call her, put her in between there and just hit her a few times with a hammer. Luckily it wasn't tightened enough that it come right off, so potentially this joint is kind of sticky, so we put some Lloyd's Move It on her there, see if she'll free up. So for now, I'm just going to go ahead with the other box install, and maybe we'll just tap it back over. If nothing else, we'll just take a cutting wheel and we'll cut her off there, and we'll get another U-joint and put on there, because we don't want any resistance in turning or anything like that. So Anywho,
What are you doing, Mikey?
Clean the hub here so then the steering wheel fits on. Yeah.
sparks flying, metals removing.
Are you good?
Yeah.
You gotta do all five.
I did.
Okay. Now, put some grease on it, or a little bit of
Slidey.
Good. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why do you need a ratchet strap? Okay. Oh, you're gonna tie up the car. Got it. Thank you. Looks better?
Yeah.
Braden, what are you doing?
Bolting down the, what is this guy, steering ball?
That's good. Back it out. Switch direction. Let's go. Back it out.
Back it up. Easy, easy.
Now, normally, when we finish this, we're going to take all these bolts out, pop them up, grease them up. Go ahead, don't drive them home, just snug them. Okay, that's good. Got this over here playing wheel one. Okay, that won't reach, but that's good. Okay, so now. Okay. Mikey, come over here and turn this wheel.
Towards you. There you go.
Towards you.
Bless you.
Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Put it straight.
Right in.
Okay, there you don't move yet. You need a 21 lens or 13, 16.
All right, we'll come back. What you got? A what? Oh, chocolate milk. No, it is a chocolate milkshake. Does it belong to Chevy? Does it? Oh, Nana. Peas. Okay. I think it's Papa's though.
Sure.
Yeah. Can you turn around, show Nana the back of your shirt?
Don't, the
It's
threads
a
are there,
sassy
they're
little
down rubber.
soul.
Go in here.
Hold on, hon.
Right now, we're just trying to get this clear so I can get the nut out the steering box.
That good?
That might be trying to help, but
Does it need more?
Hey.
need the steering column more.
All she got.
Okay.
No, I gotta lift it, Daddy. Right?
How are we making out now?
Good. Well, there you go, folks. As you see, we got the steering box swapped out. Got the pivot arm hooked back up. Got the wheels so they pop on and off. So, you know, steering hooked up. Do admittingly have to swap out this U-joint because the steering box that's here, which I'll probably take apart and see why it's stuck, has a different output shaft size right there than this box. So either A, gotta change the U-joint so it'll fit, or take it off, cut it on the back side, or drill it right through and put a pin in it. Either way, anyway. I know most users are sitting there saying don't be that way, but I think I'll drill right through so I can use either or box if need be, because, you know, unless you buy brand new, you all know these things are getting kind of scarce. So later on down the line, I got to put a fitting in here and block this off. It'll only pop out, so I may put a nut in with a line that hangs down so the water can't get in, and then kind of, you know, straighten this up and bend it a little bit. The intent is, until such time, to not run power steering, because every belt-driven component that you have on the motor, as you probably already know, robs 10%. So when you're racing, every 10%, you know, say it's 350 horse, well, if you lose 10% of that, you can do your math. Well, that 10% gain might be what means you go home with the checkers, or you go home with second place, which is first loser. So anyways, we're about done all we can do today, so we'll cut it short. You know, we don't want no long drawn out videos other than me talking, because, you know, for a lot of you it's like watching paint dry. So we're going to cut this video short and, you know, bid you a fond farewell. Why don't you take this moment to go comment, like, and subscribe. Helps see my family and I doing this. You know, once again, thank you, Sean, for the car and the opportunity. God rest, brother. And, you know, tonight's the night. Go get them checkers. Take care, bro. We'll meet again.